This conference will now be recorded.
The board has completed its executive session and we are back in public session. It is now 1:38 p.m. on 1/27/2025. We move on to public compliance action, and we're going to start with.
So we'll start with agency case 3758. Is there a motion in agency case 3758 to withdraw the previous motion issued in this case?
So moved.
I second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Okay. Any opposed? The motion carries. Is there a motion in agency case 3758 to find one or more violations of board statutes and rules and to revoke the license?
So moved.
And I second that.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. And moving on to agency case 3765. Is there a motion in agency case 3765 to withdraw the previous motion issued in this case?
So moved.
Second that.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Okay. Any opposed? Motion carries. And is there a motion in agency case 3765 to find one or more violations of board statutes and rules and to revoke the license?
Moved.
And I second that.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries.
Moving on to case number 3819. Scott, are you able to hear us?
Yes. I thought I was the three. Oh wait, sorry, I'm on the wrong page. In case 3819, I move to issue a notice of proposed action. This case.
Can you repeat that?
For case 3819, I move to issue a notice of proposed action.
To rescind?
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry.
Thank you. Get a second on that?
I second it.
All in favor?
Aye.
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 Any opposed? Motion carries. In case number 3856.
Case number 3856, I move to dismiss this case.
I second that.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Case number 3885.
Number 3885, I move to issue a notice of proposed action for violation violations of ORS 687.021 sub 1 sub C, one violation of ORS 687.021 sub 1 sub D, and violations of OAR 334-040-0010 sub 12 for a total civil penalty of $14,000.
Can I get a second?
Second.
Thank you. All in favor?
Aye.
None opposed? Motion carried.
Should be any opposed.
Any opposed? Well, there's only,
Yeah, but I could do something like, just so, because otherwise it just looks like you're saying it. Yeah.
okay.
So you're good now.
Any opposed? Hearing none, motion carries. In case number 3935.
Case number 935, I move to issue a notice of proposed action for one violation of RS
687. Sorry.
387.021 sub 1 sub A for a total civil penalty of $1,000.
I second that.
All in favor? Aye.
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 Opposed? Seeing none, motion carries. Case number 3925.
In case number 3925, I move to accept the voluntary surrender.
I second that.
All in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? None opposed? Motion carries. Case number 3880.
Case number 3880, I move to issue a notice of proposed action for one violation of ORS 687.021 sub 1 sub B, four violations of ORS 687.021 sub 1 sub C, one violation of OAR 334-040-0010 sub 12 for a total civil penalty of $6,000.
I second that.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Seeing none, motion carries. In case number 3950.
Number 950, I move to issue a notice of proposed action for one violation of ORS 387.021 sub 1 sub A for a total civil penalty of $1,000.
Carol, that's
687. Copy paste, sorry.
Sorry.
you said 387, it should be 687.
Can you reread that, Carol?
687.
Right. Case number 3950, I move to issue a notice of proposed action for one violation of ORS 687. I get that right?
Yes.
This
Yes.
is on my sheet. If somebody could inform me the proper ORS, I will read this properly.
687.021. I'm sorry, that's my fault.
Got it. Okay, I'm going to start over. Case number 3950. I move to issue a notice of proposed action for one violation of ORS 687.021 sub 1 sub A for a total civil penalty of $1,000.
I'll second that.
Thank you, Carol.
Thank you both. All in favor of this?
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Seeing none, motion moves. In case number 3878.
In case number 3878, I move to issue a notice of proposed action for one violation of ORS 687.021 sub 1B, seven violations of ORS 687.021 sub 1C, one violation of OAR 334-040-0010 sub 12 for a total civil penalty of $9,000.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Seeing none, motion carries. In case number 3947.
39.
Sorry, what?
In case number 3947, I move to issue a notice of proposed action for one violation of ORS 687.021 sub 1A for a total civil penalty of $1,000.
Second that.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Any opposed? Motion carries. In case number 3914.
In case number 3914, I move to issue a notice of proposed action for one violation of ORS 687.021 sub 1B, 5 violations of ORS 687.021 sub 1C, 1 violation of OAR 334-040-0010 sub 12 for a total civil penalty of $9,000.
Can you repeat that, Carol?
Second that.
Thank you. All in favor?
Aye.
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 Any opposed? Motion moves, carries. In case number 3953.
In case number 3953, I move to issue a notice of proposed action for one violation of ORS 687.021 sub 1B, 5 violations of ORS 687.021 sub 1C, 1 violation of OAR 334-040-0010 sub 12 for a total civil penalty of $9,000.
Second that.
All in favor?
Aye.
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 Any opposed? Motion carries. Case number 3954.
In case number 3954, I move to issue a notice of proposed action for one violation of ORS 687.021 sub 1A for a total civil penalty of $1,000.
Second that.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. Oh, any opposed? Motion carries. Case number 3921.
Case number 3921, I move to dismiss.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Any opposed? Motion carries. In case number 3877.
In case number 3877, I move to issue a notice of proposed action for one violation of ORS 687.021 sub 1B, 5 violations of ORS 687.021 sub 1C, 1 violation of OAR 334-040-0010 sub 12 for a total civil penalty of $7,000.
Second that.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Case number 3929.
687.
In case number 3929, I move to issue a notice of proposed action for one violation of ORS 687.021 sub 1A for a total civil penalty of $1,000.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. In case number 3749.
Case 3749, I move to dismiss.
Second that.
All in favor?
Aye.
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 Any opposed? Motion carries. On to case number 3905.
In case number 3905, I move to dismiss.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. In case number 3917.
In case number 3917, I move to issue a notice of proposed action for 1 violation of ORS 687.021 sub 1B, 5 violations of ORS 687.021 sub 1C, 1 violation of OAR 334-040-0010 sub 12 for a total civil penalty of $7,000.
Can you repeat that? Scott, I saw your mic on. Can you repeat?
Yes, I second that.
Thank you. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. In case number 3977.
In 3977, I move to suspend the license. 1 violation of
Second.
ORS 25750-25.783.
Carol, I heard you say something. Perfect. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. In case number 3936.
In case number 3936, I move to issue a notice of proposed action for 1 violation of 687.021 sub B, 8 violations of 687.021 sub C, 1 violation of OAR 334-040-0010 sub 12, 1 violation of OAR 334-040-0010 sub 8 for a total civil penalty of $11,000.
I second that.
Thank you. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. On to case number, these are all for the same, 3918, 3922, 3908, 3944.
Case numbers 3918, 3922, 3908, and 3944. I move to accept the voluntary surrender.
Second.
Thank you. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Seeing none, motion carries. Case number 3802.
Case number 3802. I move to revoke.
I second that.
Thank you. All in favor?
Aye.
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 Any opposed? Seeing none, motion carries. And that ends our public compliance action. Moving again to public comments.
So, not necessarily public comment, moving to go back to the rules.
Oh, we're doing that first before,
Oh, for the other things, sorry.
or is that the very last? It's number 10 after.
Did we already do public comment in the first part, or do you do it again? We do it again. Oh, okay, sorry, just ignore me, just tell me when you want me to go. I'll go.
Do we want to keep her part, Bob, with what we just did?
Yeah, you can do it now.
Okay.
We have to amend the agenda to add it in there.
Well, so it's already part of the rulemaking, so this is just going back to the rulemaking that was talked about earlier.
Okay.
And the rules we were looking at were OAR 334001 and sorry, that sounded like an and. OAR 334-001-0012 and 334-0100033. Is there a motion to withdraw the motions that were made earlier today, adopting those permanent rules? Is there a motion?
I so move.
Moved.
And is there a second?
I'll second it.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. And then is there a motion to extend the comment period for rulemaking regarding OAR 334-001, 0012, and OAR 334-010-0033 to Monday, February 2nd at 5 p.m.? Is it the 3rd? Okay. Monday, February 3rd at 5 p.m.?
So moved.
So moved. I second.
Okay, so first and second. You good with that?
I'm good with that.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? So motion carries. So the comment period will be extended for those rules up until the end of the day on Monday, February 3rd.
And that was
I will schedule it.
the rule stuff that you needed to clear? Okay, so moving again to public comments, is there anyone that would, let me read this first. Public comment is limited to matters on the public meeting agenda or otherwise relevant to matters that may come before this agency. Comments will not be allowed that are no longer than the time allotted by the chair or are disruptive to the agencies. Is there anyone else that would like to address the board at this time? Okay, thank you. Moving on to, it looks like our meeting work item review. Is this correct?
Yes.
Thank you.
So the two items I have are, the board moved to discuss all CEs. Basically review our CEs. And I said the next board meeting, I can certainly get something together for that, but it might have to go further than that. But the board voted to, or gave me direction for the next board meeting, so I will have something together for you. So discuss all CEs. And the next one was move our post-client relationship rule review to the May board meeting. That's the two work item reviews I have.
There doesn't need to be a
Nope.
motion or anything on to accept? Okay. And we are at announcements. Are there any other announcements other than our next meeting will be on March 31st, 2025 at 9 a.m. at the Hampton Inn Suites here in Salem. The public is invited to join us either by virtually or in person here at the Hampton Inn.
I do have a quick announcement.
Yay.
Because of the rule stuff that we had to correct there, I will be reaching out to board members to try to schedule a board meeting. It will be a quick board meeting to vote on implementation of the rules after the public comment period is, the extended public comment period is completed. So I will schedule that with you guys and go from there. So.
Did I hear you say you were going to do the Google thing to see what time they're?
Yeah, I'll probably do a Google poll.
Say that again?
Yeah, you'll get a poll from me that'll say
Okay.
what times you're available, and I'll see if I can get everybody, at least a majority of you lined up so we can do a vote.
Okay, thank
Do
you.
you do this by email or texting us or?
I can do it all those ways. I will reach out to you personally.
Yeah.
Or text.
Yeah.
And it looks like if there's no other announcements, do I have a motion to adjourn the meeting?
I move to adjourn the meeting.
Second that.
It's been moved and seconded that the board is adjourning this meeting. All in favor?
Aye.
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 Any opposed? Seeing that everyone wants to adjourn. It is now 2:02 p.m. on 1/27/2025, and this meeting is adjourned.
Thank you, Ray.
Oh,
Thank you,
it was nice to meet
Carrie.
you.
The next meeting.
Nice to see you.
Nice job, Maria. This was a complicated meeting.
Yes, for your first one ever, yes.